Welcome back again to my channel. We are into making Nigerian beef stew today. First of all, I already prepared my red tomatoes. It is very red and firm. Whenever you are making this type of stew, you have to get a red tomatoes which is firm. I have my scotch bonnet, my onion, and my red bell pepper with some of my gingers. I am going to be using Ninja Blender today to smoothen my tomatoes, to blend it and make it very smooth. I will also blend my pepper mix, my scotch bonnet, my onion, and my bell pepper. And after doing this, I like to boil my tomatoes. I like to boil my tomatoes to make it dry, to reduce the amount of water in it before frying it. And I am also going to be using a tomato paste for this beef stew. Here is the beef I am going to use. I am going to be cooking this beef in my pressure pot, wholly like that. I'm not going to cut it. I'll put it in my pressure pot with all the ingredients I'll be needing, like the spices I'll be needing. I'll add them all together in the pressure pot and cook it like that. I will set my pressure pot for 30 minutes, or even less than 30 minutes it will be done. After putting it on, I will go back to fry my tomato paste. First of all, I'll fry the onions because I like that onions flavor when it comes to a Nigerian beef stew. Now I'll fry the onions very well and make sure it dries a little bit before adding my tomato paste. I'll fry my tomato paste very well before adding the parboiled tomatoes I made. Subscribe to this channel or hit on the notification button and give us a thumbs up if you like the video. We'll continue frying our tomatoes and make sure it's dry. Then we'll continue adding the parboiled tomatoes we made. I am going to start adding my boiled tomatoes now, and after adding it, I will allow it to cook for a while. Allowed it to cook for some time, for like 10 to 15 minutes. When you allow it to cook for 10 to 15 minutes, all the oil will be up. And then this is how I fry my meat, because I wouldn't want it to be more oily. I air fry the meat. I set my air fryer up and then fry the meat. So, and then after doing this, I continued cooking my tomatoes until all the sour taste are out of my tomatoes. After doing that, I added all my spices. I add salt, curry, thyme, and rosemary, and other things that you add what you want. You add to your taste. Everybody's tongue is not the same, but add whatever you want, how you want your stew to taste. After doing this, I added my meat, the beef meat I fried, and turn it, and then I remember I have a stock that I cooked out of the meat. I added the stock also before adding other water to this beef stew. This stock will give this beef stew the taste you want it to give. After adding it, I added other water to make it not more too thick and not too watery. And after this water, I'll cook my stew for a while, for another 10 minutes, so that it will boil together, and I will turn it, and then our stew is getting ready to be served with whatever you want to eat it with. But for me, my rice and beans is getting ready to be served with this beautiful and delicious beef stew. Yes, it is very, very delicious. Remember to subscribe to this channel, give us a thumbs up, and hit on the notification button for more. Enjoy. You can try this if you like it. Have a nice day. Bye.